Alright, hey guys, what is going on? It is your boy Rapture back here today. Today we're actually doing some little different recording Heroes channels. We haven't done this in a little while, so I'd like to get back into it though, and that's pretty dope. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a good holiday. It's actually Christmas right now. It's a little bit later at night. This video won't be on. Will be up till after Christmas. Sorry about that. But as you can see here, one of the things I got for Christmas here is this brand new car, guys. Yes, I actually got it from my dad. No, I'm just kidding. I actually got it, Alright, anyways, so here we are, back again. I got despawned there, so I'm not quite happy about that, but here we are back. Yeah, anyways, guys, so for Christmas, I actually got some pretty dope things. I got a new keyboard and a new mouse. Were kind of like two of the main things. I got a lot of clothes as well, but they were pretty cool as well. I'll probably show those off, or talk about those a different time. Or later in the video. But yeah, so the main things I got were the keyboard, the mouse, and I also got something else, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so the keyboard I got was actually the Corsair Strafe. It's the red and black one. If you guys want to go look it up, it's actually a pretty dope keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard. It's about $80, and it's really dope. You guys probably hear the click noise that I'm making right now, just driving around here. But yeah, so it's pretty sweet. And I also got the M65 RGB Corsair mouse to go along with it. So I'm actually really happy right now, and it's really comfortable. The keyboard is really heavy. I didn't really realize that, but yeah, it's really heavy compared to my previous plasticky membrane keyboard, which was alright. It did its thing, and it was red and black, but this one's a new type of red and black, and it's much better. I've been playing around all day with the settings, though. Like, there's the Corsair gaming software that you can download to go with this, that goes with everything. And it's really sweet because you actually can get, but yeah, so it just makes the gaming so much more comfortable. I didn't really realize how big of a difference keyboards and my mouse can have to the enjoyment of the game, or a mice, I should say, for the plural. But yeah, I'm still getting used to them a little bit. They do have a different feel, obviously, than my previous ones. A lot more, obviously, DPI on the mouse, and the keyboard's not that different, but the mouse definitely has the DPI, so obviously you can adjust and everything. And the great thing about this one is actually has like a little scroller, so right now I'm going really slow, and then I can go all the way up here. So now I'm going crazy, man. So as you can see, I'm going crazy here. But yeah, let's go back down to normal, and it shows you all different things. And with the software, like, you can change color and everything with it, so it's really cool. I really do like it. And yeah, shout out to the family for hooking me up with that. And so I don't know if I've mentioned this before, guys, but I've always talked to you guys, I think, at least a few times, if not at least once. I know it for sure. I've talked about this. Is my 720p monitor. I shouldn't even call it a monitor. It's literally a TV from Walmart. So it's literally a 720p TV. I've had it forever, actually, for like a year or so. And it was bigger than what I had before, but that's it. Like, what I had before was also a TV, but it was just a little smaller, but it was also 720p. I don't know about the refresh rate and everything. I don't really care. Both of them aren't really that good, but I've gotten so used to them. So yeah, they are 720p, which most of you guys will probably laugh at, especially since I now have like really good keyboard. I have like a GTX, 750. So I mean, it's a decent graphics card. It's not the best one out there, as most of you guys know, but it's not a bad one either. Like, it's decent. But anyways, so another cool thing that I really never mentioned, I guess, was that I got a new monitor for Christmas. So yeah, so along with the keyboard and mouse that I also got, I did actually get a new monitor, so that's pretty sweet. It's 1080p, so I mean, it's not 4K, but I don't really need a 4K. I'm not really like I don't game that much, guys. I do game a decent amount, but that's mainly just for you guys. Like, whenever I'm gaming, I'm usually recording, so I don't really need 4K. It's not a necessity, so like, I'm not going to go out of my way to try and get 4K when I really don't need it, if you guys understand what I mean. Like, if you don't need it and you could do better with just something else, it's good. And anyways, a 4K monitor is like $400, like a decent one, like an actual true 4K one. But yeah, I got this Dell 27-inch. I know most of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, Dell. I actually like Dell. I think Dell's pretty good. I actually have a Dell PC pre-built, but I got it a few years ago before I really knew a lot about computers. But anyway, so the funny thing, and this is why I said earlier that I would tell you guys about this later, and obviously later is now. So yeah, what happened with this is I'm actually not using it right now. I'm still using my 720p TV that I've been complaining about for multiple videos now. And you guys are like, why? You just got a brand new 1080p monitor that you could use, and that's a tank. And yeah, I know I did. And the problem was with it, guys, was that it didn't actually come with a base. So like I was, I opened it and everything, and I was like, oh, this is pretty sweet. But yeah, so at first thought, I opened the up the box, had the monitor in it and everything, and like I was like, all right, pretty sweet, right? And then I was like, something seems to be missing. I saw the little stand for it that it had, and it had all the cables that I needed for it. And then I was like, all right, so I boxed it all back up, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of hungry. We'll eat breakfast. We'll sit down and eat breakfast for now, and then we'll go from there. So eventually I cleaned up my room a little bit because it was a little dirty, so I decided to clean it up and get it ready for the new monitor. And so I just cleaned it up, and then eventually clean enough, and I was like, all right, let's unpack this thing again. And I was packing it, I put the stand on. It took like literally half a minute. It was pretty sweet. Like, there's no directions or anything for it, which is pretty dope. And then I was like looking around, and I was like, all right, well, I have a stand. I don't know where the base is for it, though. So I was like, all right, maybe I just left it downstairs when I opened up my presents this morning. So I go down there, I check around, and I ask my dad, I'm like, have you seen the base for this? And he's like, you sure it's not in the box or anything? You don't leave it anywhere? And I was like, no. And he was helping me look for it, and we could not find it, guys. We could not find it. And I actually don't even remember it being in the box when I opened it. So, I don't think we ever got a base with the new monitor, guys. So I literally have a 1080p monitor just sitting over there. It's like 6 millisecond response time, so it's pretty good. Like, I'm not, like I said, looking for a 4K 1ms, kind of thing. I'm just looking for something that I can, do work with, but it also looks decent enough where I can, output content and not be unsatisfied like I am with this 720p TV, which actually isn't even that bad. It's just 720p, and I know 1080p is way better. But yeah, so we were looking around, we kept looking around in like the same places, and like we could not find this thing for whatever reason. So pretty much what ended up happening was we just didn't find it at all. And so we ended up just being like, all right, well, I guess I'll have to wait a few days, and my dad's probably gonna go back to work, and he's gonna order a refund and everything for it, hopefully. And hopefully they send it without any cost, because it kind of sucks that we didn't get that. Like, you know what I mean? We should obviously have gotten that. We paid for it, or he paid for it, so obviously you should get the stand, otherwise you can't really use it. I mean, it kind of sucked, but it was kind of funny at the same time. So yeah, I wish I could use it, be using it right now. It'd be pretty sweet. But oh well, I'm not too worried about it. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and yeah, so hope you guys had a good holiday and everything. I know I did, and I hope you guys leave down below in the comments what you guys got. If you want to share, I will probably reply, because I replied to almost all the comments. So yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys got. Anyways, hope you guys have a great time, and hope you liked the video. And also check out my social media, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe if you haven't. So this is kind of a thrown around ending here, but yeah, so see you guys all next time, which will hopefully be soon since I'm on Christmas vacation. And yeah, that should be it, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.